Okay, I'm live. Okay, let me see who's on Facebook. Supper party, you requested, right? I supposed to rest, For you, I do a supper party. Somebody requested, right? Hi, Alvin. Hey, Alvin, abekuna. Hi, Fu. Welcome in. Say hi to me, okay? Say hi to me. Say hi to me. We learn a little. Somebody requested want to learn one supper party. Okay. So come in first. Come in first. And then chit chat with me. Chit chat with me. Oh, just now I was doing a 奇门遁甲. I was doing a 奇门遁甲 earlier. Hi, Fu. Hmm? Nice to see you. Fu Chuanrong. Hey, my handsome boy, right? Fu Chuanrong, is it? Is it you? Just now I was doing a 奇门遁甲. Okay? Yeah. Hey, Alvin, say hi to me, Alvin. How is my daughter, Alvin? Wait, Zabokia, how? Hey, Corinne Chia. Hey, Corinne, just now you're doing 奇门遁甲, Of course, Fu Chuanrong, I remember you. Right now. Yin Tao Kia. Right, your parts are so nice. Of course, remember you. Oh, Fu Chuanrong. You changed Facebook profile pic, is it? Or all along you're using this picture? Ah. Okay, I want to share with you parts. Some of you like parts, right? Now you must understand that parts why is it so accurate? Okay, because in the olden time they don't have handphone. Okay, they don't have pager. Okay, so sometimes they want to know what is the condition at home. For example, sometimes at that time they don't have aeroplane, all this. Okay, so usually if they travel out of their village, it may take them a few months to reach maybe capital. Let's say they leave the village, then they go to their capital. Okay, it may take them a few months to reach capital and then settle whatever they have to settle. Maybe they are there for trading, for a business, or for an imperial exam. Sometimes that trip itself can take them few months. Okay, because they travel by foot. Okay, so at that time they usually will go to the 八字 reader and ask them to read for them their 八字 and see if their mother at home is it okay, their children, their wife, all this, how are they doing, all this. So that's why they use the 八字 to make prediction. And those 八字 readers at that time, they are usually very, very accurate. Because why? Because if it's inaccurate, let's say the 八字 reader say, hey, I think your mother, read your chart, your mother is sick. Say, say, say the man say, huh, my mother is sick. So he traveled all the way back home. And if he see his mother not sick, then that's going to be a big trouble, right? So that's why at that time, the 八字 masters at those times, those readers they're very accurate. If they say your mother is sick, you travel home, you will see your mother is sick. Okay, so that's why very accurate. Even 诸葛亮, he used the 奇门遁甲 to 借东风. Okay, because in the olden times they don't have the weather forecast, they don't have the radar, the satellite to estimate what will be the weather. Correct or not? So 奇门遁甲 诸葛亮 used 奇门遁甲 to 借东风, right? To win the 赤壁 war, the Red Cliff battle. Okay? Elvin say 没那么早睡. Fu Chuanrong, I start my bus business already. Really very tired all the way. Chun, like what you have said. Accurate one. Accurate. I am a very, very accurate reader. I think what should be the best lah, or at least one of the best reader in around the world. Okay, confidently. Okay, because I use very precise reading tools. Okay, and my interpretations, I use very precise. I use very precise reading. Okay, I don't use one chart to just make conclusion. Okay, because I think it's better to use I call inferential prediction. Okay. Oh, which one wrong? Accurate one. That day also got one reader very cute one. He text me and then, hey Terence Rose, hi love. Okay, got one reader also text me and then he said I'm not accurate. Then the next minute he text me and said, hey, I have done this thing as what you have predicted. The result was really not so good. Then I thought you said I'm not accurate. Then the next minute he text me, yeah, I accurate. He got the result as what I predicted. Then I why like that one? Huh? But anyway, I am accurate. Okay? Chun. Oh. Hi Yvonne. Say hello to me, Carol. Like and share, like and share. Oh, hi Ling Ling, how are you? Welcome to the channel. Okay. I want to talk about 八字. Okay. And it's important to know your life destiny. Why? Because if you don't know your life destiny, then you don't know how to approach things. You don't know how to do things correctly. Why did I say that? Because if somebody, okay, let's say somebody starts a bakery business, okay, and becomes successful, right? Does it mean that if you start a bakery business, you will be successful too? Not necessary. Why? Because different birth chart, what? Right or not? Different birth chart, the way they do things all different, what? True or not? Hi Yuji. You know why you're inside, right? So it's important. And some birth charts, they are suitable to do things in a certain way. For example, I have many readings, right? So I see many thousands, I think already, of life charts. Okay, some they are suitable to do what is trendy. For example, now face mask is very trendy, right now. They import, they make money. Some they import now, they clearing stocks, They bought $10 a box. Now they're clearing $5 a box. Then you are wondering, how come? Is it the timing? Or is it what? Or is it the approach? So you must see, not everybody life charts have to do things, approach things the same way. True or not? So we all come into this world with a purpose in life. So some people, they are here to serve, some people are here to control, some people are here to, so we all have different roles. You must know your roles. Oh, hey Sally Chu, come here, kepo. Hey, nice to see you. Huh? Lucky girl, you lucky girl. Happy and lucky, right? You, huh? Okay, so we are all very different. So some people, they just cannot, they study 八字, no matter how they study, still cannot. Some people very good, right? So why like that? They're all differences. Okay, so uh you must see what's in your life chart. Some people goes to jail, some people commit almost the same crime, but they are let go free. So you must see what is in your goodie bag. Huh? Lucky girl are you, Sally Chu. Huh? Okay, so I start already. Okay, I start with the 八字 chart. Okay. Okay, in a 八字 chart, let me shift a bit the screen. Wait, shift a bit. Okay, so in a 八字 chart, a typical 八字 chart should look like that. Okay, where's the typical 八字 chart? Okay, these are all my books. Okay, a typical 八字 chart should look like that. Okay, this is how a typical 八字 chart should look like. Okay, so it may look very complicated to you or very alien to you. Okay, but actually, on a closer look, okay, there are only 22 characters in the puzzle chart. Okay, if you study English, you will need to learn 26 alphabets. Okay, if you study English. All right. So if you study Bazi, okay, there are only 22 characters. So which one is easier? Of course, Bazi is easier, right? So these are the 22 characters. Hey, where are the 22 characters? Where are? A bit long. Okay, so these are the 22 characters. Okay, so these 22 characters, right, these are called the heavenly stamps. Okay, Chinese called Tian Gan. Heavenly stamps. Okay, so heavenly stamps will be presented here. Sorry, so heavenly stamps will be presented here. These are called heavenly stamps. Hey teacher, I only see 4. I thought you say there are 10 heavenly stamps. Yeah, there are 10, right? Out of the 10, 4 will appear here. Okay, 4 will appear here. So there are 10. Okay, so there are the 10, right? These are the 10. You will have this thing called the jia. This will call the yi. This is called the bing. This is called the ting. Okay, jia yi bing ting. Okay, then you have the wu. Okay, then you have the ji. Then you have the gen. Then you have the xing. Then you have the ren. Then you have the gui. Okay, so if you interpret it, you can call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's why it's called 10 heavenly stamps. Okay, so if you look, you see this. Is it the 10 heavenly stamps? And then look at this. This, and this. Is it the heavenly stamps? They are the heavenly stamps. Okay? So your birth charts actually just made up of heavenly stamps and 12 animal zodiacs, that's all. Hey teacher, there are all these character, Yeah. This one later on I teach you. Okay, I actually talk about this. I think previous lesson I did talk about this. Okay, these are called the 10 the 10 gods. Okay, the 10 gods. Okay. Now in the very first version of the Bazi, right? Yeah, erase it. Okay. Now in the ancient Bazi, okay, the very first Bazi chart, there are only 8 words. They don't have all these things. There are only 8 words. That is the very first version. Okay, then later on they upgrade it. Hi Jeffrey Chen, just to say hello. Nice to see you. Hey, 好生活了 Jeffrey Chen. I see your life 真秀啊. You super retirement now already. You go into retirement mode already, is it? See, enjoy life 了. Tadi 假立马胜啊，真秀啊了. But that's the way to lead life, Jeffrey. Oh, that's the way to lead life. You do it the right way. Good. Happy for you. Well done, well done. Okay, let's continue. Sorry, sidetrack. That one is my long time friend. Okay. Then the next, okay, this have a little bit continue. Okay, so this heavenly stamps, out of the 10, 4 will appear on top. Okay, 4 of them will appear on top. Okay, and this is called the heavenly stamps. Chinese called Tian Gan. So what is the implication of the 4 out of 10 Tian Gan, heavenly stamp? What is the implication? What is it there for? Okay, this one talks about the heaven interference. That is the meaning. This is called the heaven interference. Teacher, what is heaven interference? Heaven interference means God help or helps, okay, or not help you. Just so simple, okay? This 4 characters here indicates what heaven have for you, okay? What are some plans that heaven have for you? Good karma, bad karma, they are listed on top, okay? Later, I will further elaborate the heavenly stamps, okay? So, heavenly stamp is heaven's interference, okay? Or heaven's influence on you, okay? Or what the heaven got it for you, okay? What's in store for you, okay? The heavenly stamps. All right, and then the below this part, okay? This part. Oh, yung mouse in pai I use the pen, okay? So this part, right, is the earthly, they call the earthly branches, okay? So this part here, shouldn't have used red, use blue, okay? Use blue, okay? So these are the earthly branches, okay? So earthly branches, earth, what exists on the earth? Animals. So they use the 12 animal zodiac, okay? I think it's spelled this way, okay? Zodiac. So there are 12 animal zodiac, okay? So what are the 12 animal zodiac? Okay, the 12 animal zodiacs are 子、丑、寅、卯、辰、巳、午、未、申、酉。This is called 酉 not called 戌 酉. Okay, 戌. This is called 戌 not 戊 戌. 戌 See these two. Don't confuse And then these two don't confuse This is called 甲, this is called 申, okay? This is called 申, this is called 甲. Don't confuse. This is called 戌, this is called 戊. Okay? Don't confuse. Teacher, why you know I will confuse? Of course, I'm a teacher, I know the problem of the students. Right? And the last one is called the high. Okay? So 子丑寅卯辰巳午未申酉戌亥. 子 is rat. 子鼠. Right? 丑 is ox. 丑牛. 寅 is tiger. 寅虎. 卯 is rabbit. 卯兔. 辰 is dragon. Right? So it's 辰龙. Okay? 巳 is snake. So 巳蛇. 午 is horse. 午马. Okay? 未 is sheep or goat. Okay? So 未羊. 申 is monkey. So 申猴. 酉 is rooster. Called 酉鸡. Okay? 戌 is dog. So they call 戌狗. 亥 is pig. So they call 亥猪. Understand? So there are 12 animals, 12 animals on the below, which we call the branch. This one they call the stem. Okay? branch and stem. 你做人未困啊 Hi Celia. Sorry. Hi Mansoor Fari. Pleased to meet you. And Stephen Lai, say hi to me. Celine Chang. Celine Chang asks, what you mean by 注定? What is 注定? I don't understand. What is 注定? Can you explain? Hi, Boon Liang. Boon Liang, look at Boon Liang is a teacher, man. But it's good, It's good. Teacher doesn't mean cannot come in, right? Your channel also, I can go in and learn. We learn from each other. True or not? Hi, Edmund. Hi, Andre. Hi, Ivy. Hi, Angela. Yeah. Okay. Jeffrey Cheng, Sammy retire. Oh, I'm pleased to meet all of you online. Okay. And say hi to me and greet me and say hi, teacher. Okay. Hi, teacher. Be polite, okay? Be nice and polite. Hi, Arisha. Arisha, sister, how are you? I miss you, no, sister. I see you post all the delicious food and all the kind of enjoyment you're having. I'm so happy for you, okay? Yuji said, I think she's asking me what I mean by 注定. Oh, I see. Hi, Edmund, go. I give you a kiss, okay? Mwah. Thanks for coming in, okay? Edmund, go. Okay, good. Continue learning, Continue learning, okay? Okay, so what are the purpose of the animal zodiac? Okay, so the purpose of the animal zodiac is, right, is the activity on earth. That is the meaning of the earthly branches. Okay, so the earthly branches, this talks about your activity on earth. Okay, 你在地球干嘛? Something like that. Okay, 你在地球干嘛? So this is what is going on the earth. Okay, this one we also call 地运. This one we also call 地运, the earth luck. Okay, so your earth luck, for example, I think I explained this already in 奇门遁甲 actually. Okay, but it's okay, I can explain again. Okay, this one is called your 天命. Okay, these concepts are similar in feng shui, they are similar in 奇门遁甲. Okay, they are also similar in 八字. Okay, so accordingly, for something to happen, okay, or for your life, for example, okay, you will have this thing called the 天命, right? And then you have the earth activity, the 地运. Okay, and then these here, all these here, okay, all these here, okay, these are the hidden heavenly stems. This one is called the 人和. He is like that. Okay, 和. Okay, so you have 天地人. When you have 天地人, when you have 天地人, okay, you will have this thing called consequence. Some people like to call it karma or whatever you like to call it. Okay, so 天, right? 天 may suggest that 天 may suggest that, okay, you are destined to born at this timing. Okay, you are born to, you are born as women, or you are born as a man, or a male or a female, right? The 天 will decide. The 天 will interfere and says that, okay, you are born at this day, this year, this month, this time, right? And you are born in Lee Kuan Yew's family, okay, or you are born in Dr. Kim's family, okay, or you're born in Edmund Goh family, okay, and 天 will decide you have brothers or sister or not. True or not? Sometimes you say, hey, I cannot choose my parents. Why you cannot choose your parents? I thought you control your life. Right? Some people say, I control my life. Yeah, I know you control my life, but you cannot control where are you born. You cannot control I'm born in Singapore or born in South Africa. True or not? I know you control your life, but can you control who born you? Where are you born? You cannot control that one. So that is controlled by the heaven. We call the 天命. Understand? We call the 天命. Okay? So this part here controls the 天命. This part is the part that you cannot control. You cannot say, I want to born in USA. You cannot decide. God will decide for you. You cannot say, I don't want to born with brother and sister. You cannot. You cannot. So there are things that you cannot change. Your parents, you cannot change. Your brother, sister, you cannot change. Where you're born, you cannot change. Right? But the earthly branches, these 12 animal zodiac, I think it's getting messy already. Let me clear the chart. Okay? Okay, then after that, you have this thing called the earthly branches. True or not? You have this thing called the earthly branches. So Tian you cannot control. But earthly branches are the activities on the earth. Can you control? Yeah, you can control, right? You can control you want to take up the job or not. True or not? You can control and say, I want to marry him, or no, I'm not going to get married for the rest of my life. You can make that kind of earthly activity. Understand? So these are the earthly activity. Okay, that is what it means by the earthly activity. This is the heaven. This is the earth. Okay, and this part, this hidden part here, okay, right, is called the ren. Okay, so all these are something like your thoughts. Okay, for example, the 地运 for example, the 地运. Okay, let's say the 地运 there's a job interview for you. That is a 地运. There's a job interview for you. Okay, then the ren can make a decision, right, to make the call or not make the call. True or not? You can make a decision, right? True? Or you can have thinking, you can have perception. You can have perception that, the job is clean the coffee table, the coffee shop table. I don't want. True or not? That is the way you think. Right? Or you can think, hey, not bad, clean office table, so easy job. Right? $10 an hour. Okay, what? Worth it. That is your perception. Okay? Now you understand how your life destiny works. Okay? Hi Elsha. Say hi to me. Say hi to me. Wati. Say hi to me, okay? Jumadi, say hi to me. Leong, 跟我講 hello. Leong Don Leong. Say hi to me. Say hi to your teacher. Okay? Make friends with me, Victor. Make friends with me, Diana. Okay? So this is your birth charts. So your birth charts has these stories. Have this story about what is in store for you. For example, do you like your parents, okay? Your brothers, you got brothers now, all this. Okay, and then this birth chart also can inform about, do you have marriages? You need a 地运. Do you have job opportunity here? This part, right or not? 你有没有做工的运气? Right or not? Do you have job opportunities? Do you have marriage, that kind of fate? Do you have that kind of romance? Do you get a chance? 有些人有姻缘，有些人没有姻缘. True or not? Some people, they are single all their life. Right or not? Then sometimes they thinking, why I just cannot meet the right guy? Why that? This one has to do with the 地运. Right or not? Then after that, there's this thing called your personal development. Correct? Your own personal perception, thinking, emotions. So all these can meet up this thing called your life destiny. Okay? So not everybody thinks the same. Not everybody have the same opportunity. Some people may be thinking, hey, why I'm not headhunted? Right? I can sing so well. How come I'm not headhunted? Because the 地运 don't have that for you in your goodie bag. So you are not headhunted, true or not? Like one of my customer, right? He's a TCS actor, right? I how he become a TCS actor? He was headhunted, walking, I think walking along the street or shopping or don't know what. Somebody's this talent spotter spotted him. Correct or not? Why? Because he have that thing in his 地运. So he was spotted, right? So you see, so this is how your birth charts looks like. So do you think still very difficult? Not very difficult, right? Not very difficult to understand 八字. Okay? So the next thing you need to understand about 八字 is the important characters. Okay, so you know already. 八字 very easy, teacher. Alphabet has 26 characters, 26 alphabets to make up a word, right? And then from a word, they expand into a sentence. From a sentence, it can expand to a paragraph. That is how 八字 works as well. Okay, 八字 has 22 characters. All right, and from the 22 characters, it can expand into a word. From a word, it can expand into a paragraph. Then after that, it can expand into an essay. It works the same way. It's just that it has less 4 characters than alphabet. Alphabet has 26 characters, right? 八字 only has 22 characters. So it should not be very difficult. Okay, number 1. Number 2, when you learn anything from me, whether 八字奇门遁甲 or 易经, okay, I do not like to change the names of all these characters because all these characters are from the ancient books. Okay, I like to teach what is original, what is from the ancient book. Okay, I don't like to change this to Woody, then change this to Greeny, then change this to, orange. I don't like. Okay, if this is called what, this is called what. If this is called Jia, whether YouTuber, I know there are YouTubers there, okay? YouTubers, whether you're all anywhere around the world, you learn properly, okay? You learn this is called Jia. This is called Yi. This is called Ping. This is called Ding. This is called Wu. This is called Ji. This is called Gen. This is called Xing. This is called Ren. This is called Gui. Learn properly, okay? And teacher, I cannot pronounce Jia. I pronounce Jia, can. I pronounce this E, can. Jia Yi Bing Di U Ji can, no problem. Okay? As long you know this is Jia. Okay, this is not called Udi. Some people I see the way they teach very funny, but I cannot do that. Okay? So learn this is called Zi. This is called Chou. This is called Ying. This is called Mao. This is called Chen. This is called Shi. This is called Wu. This is called Wei. This is called Shen. This is called You. Not Si, You. Okay? And this is called Xu. This is called Hai. Hai. Okay? Learn properly. Okay? Learn properly. Okay. Let's look at your comment. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Say hi to me, Kelly. Say you love me. Aaron Tang, Lin Pei Yi, welcome to the channel. And say hi to your teacher, Yan Kai Si. Good. Okay? Good. Say hi to me. Good. Well done. Okay? Yiping, say hi to me. Okay? Be nice and polite. Say hi to me. Okay? So this part, can understand? Okay, Yuji, if you understand, say yes. Alvin, understand, say yes. Okay, Edmund, understand, say yes. Alice Tan, how are you? Jonathan, say hi to your teacher. Alpha, Romeo, sister, I missed you. Okay, send me a kiss. Okay, Stephanie Wong, say hi to me. Okay, say hi to your teacher. Good, well done. Hi, Leong Leong. Yes, nice to see you, Leong Leong. Yeah. Yeah, Edmund. Okay, so clear, Edmund. Okay, you said yes. Okay, so let's look at the learn step by step because I know it's a bit complicated. Okay, so learn step by step. So now you know already. This on top 4 characters, okay, represent the heavenly influence. Okay, the heavenly interference. Okay, and all these are called the earth activities. Okay, what are some opportunities for you, right? And all these are your hidden emotions and your hidden perception. Okay, understand this, at least have this concept first. Okay, number one. Number two, okay, now of all these characters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, of these 8 characters, okay, of these 8 characters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 8 characters are called 八字. Some people call this password. Yeah. Okay. So our ancient Chinese ancestor, our wise ancestor, long ago, they know this thing called password, right? Okay. And these passwords are very fascinating because it can be exposed. Yet cannot be understood. Okay. So it's more fascinating than the password in your computer and your handphone, right? Okay, so these are our Chinese ancestor wisdom. Okay, so these are called the 八字. Okay, and when you look at your birth charts, okay, when you look at your birth chart, okay, you will see this thing called the column. This column here represents the year you are born. Okay, this column here will represent the month that you are born. This pillar here refers to the day that you are born. Oh, I wrote here, okay, day you are born. Okay, and this will represent the hour, the time that you are born. True or not? So this column is called the year column. This is called the month column. This is called the day column, and this is called the hour column. Okay, so in Chinese, this is called 四柱. 四柱. So in overall, it's called 八字, 四柱八字. That's why sometimes you hear people say 四柱八字. What is that? What is 四柱八字? 四柱 means your year, month, day, and hour. Right? 八字 are all the 8 characters that reveals your life destiny. So simple, right? Not difficult to understand. So far, so good. Are you surviving? Let me know if you are surviving. Okay? If you're surviving, type survive. Okay? Then I know you're surviving. Okay? Hi, Vincent Tay. Say hello to me, Vincent Tay. Be nice to me. Say hi. Okay, and like and share. Like and share. Oh, Kenny, say hi to me. Asmir, say hi to me. Okay, and like and share. Okay, be kind and be generous. Like and share. Okay, have an open mind. Like and share. Okay, now looking at your 八字 chart, looking at the chart itself. Okay, I saw a question. Let me answer a question first. Anyhow, 四柱, is it 4 pillar? Yes. Okay, it's called 4 pillars. Okay, it's called 4 pillars also. 4 columns, 4 pillars. These are all the fancy names. Okay, fancy names. But I honestly, I like the original. Okay, I like the original. But yes, it's called the 4 pillars. Good question. Okay. 1972, 5th October, 19 to 21. Can you tell me a letter about me? Oh, yeah, sure. Later on, Terence. Later on. Okay, you want to know your life story, is it? Sure. Huh, Terence? But Terence, do you have a question? Can you show me a question? Can you show me a question? For example, you want to know, when will I meet the right girl in my life? When? Or for example, you may ask, maybe you have some question, okay? Maybe you have some question, what? I don't know what. You go and think of a question, you put a question there, okay? I will demonstrate an example, okay? No problem. 小事一桩. Okay, so when you look at the Bazi chart, okay, when you look at the Bazi chart, the most important character, I would not say most important, I will use the word significant. Okay, that means a prominent character. Okay, a prominent character will be this character. Why is this the most important character? Because this character represents you. Okay, so what about all the characters besides you? Okay, all these characters beside you, okay, have representation of the relationship with you. Okay, they have representation who are around you or what are around you. Okay, so all these here, right, these are all in relationship to you. Okay, for example, your parents, your siblings, your spouse, your children, your work, your boss, your colleagues, okay, and even your environment, your feng shui. Okay, so all the characters around you, right, interacts with you. Okay, so remember, when you look at a puzzle character chart, you look for you first. Okay, so this is you. You look for you. Okay. Okay, next. The second most important character. Okay, the second most important character in this birth chart is this. In fact, this is the most important character. Just now, that character is the most significant. That means it's a prominent character. Okay. Then now I'm not going to talk about the prominent. I'm going to talk about the most important. That means if this character is disrupted, the whole life is disrupted, including life and death. Okay? When will you die will also depend on that character. So that character has a very huge impact on you. Understand? So this is you. Okay? All these at the side have influence on you. True? Yes. But there's one among these 7 characters here has the greatest impact on you. Okay, the greatest impact. So would you die or not also will depend on that character. Okay. So which character, teacher? Can you quickly tell me or not? Sure. Let me tell you now. Okay, so this is the most important character that will significantly influence the prominent you in this chart. Understand? Teacher, why is this the most important character that will significantly impact the prominent me in the chart? Okay, because this is called the Yue Ling. Ling means the person who takes the flag. Okay, so who is this? What is this? Okay, this is the month, season. Teacher, what season? We live in Singapore, no? There's no season. Yeah, I know. This is an ancient chart, right? So your ancestor have spring, summer, winter, autumn, winter. You don't have, but your ancestor have. True or not? And this chart is based on your ancestor knowledge. So they have this thing called the month season. So what's the impact of this? Why is this so significantly impacting you? Why is this so significantly impacting you? Because, for example, this is you, right? Correct? So you say, okay, I want to go hiking, right? You say, I feel so energetic today, right? I woke up and I feel so energetic today. I want to go hiking right now. Wow, you ready? You get ready all your equipment, okay? And then wow, your emotions mentally prepared, physically prepared, emotionally prepared, right? Financially prepared to go for your hiking, okay? Then raining, snowing, right now, thunder. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Give your comment. Let me read your comment. What are you going to do? Darren say 1972, 5 October. Right now, my luck pillar at 51. Okay. Darren, throw me a question, okay? Let me know what is it you want to know from your birth chart. Okay? Significantly, what you want to know from your birth chart. Okay, and then the rest, please comment. So you are financially ready, emotionally ready, physically ready, mentally ready, everything ready, okay? And to go hiking. And then raining, snowing, thunderstorm, right now. What are you going to do? Hi, Claudia. Say hi to me, okay? Iris, say hi to me. Hey, Hui, say hi to me, okay? Olivia Low, say hi to me. Caroline, say hi to me. Oh, Eugene, okay? Eugene, say hi to me, okay? Say hi to me. And welcome to the channel, Great to see you here. Make friends, make friends. Hi, Gary, make friends with me. Say hi to me. And please type your comment. Yuji, type your comment. So it rains. What are you going to do? Okay, Don Leong, give comments. Already, and then it starts to rain. Hi, Hui Hui. Yeah, click all the love and like. And then like and share, like and share. Like and share, okay? Because a lot of people like you cannot sleep already. Right or not? Saturday, right? Don't want to sleep so early because tomorrow Sunday is holiday, right? Like and share to those who are uh, not sleeping so they can watch also and have fun. Huh? Wei Ling Lee, hi. Say hi to me. Say hi to me. Okay? Where are the responses? Where are the responses? What are you going to do? Okay? So very simple what the answer. You have to cancel your hiking, right? You have to cancel your hiking, true or not? True or not? So you, prominent you, okay, says you want to go hiking, right? All the gear ready. But this guy, oh, this guy says no, cannot go. This guy say you cannot go. Okay? I'm going to rain. You cannot go. I'm going to snow. I'm going to thunderstorm. Okay? You cannot go. So what are you going to do? You have to cancel. So isn't this guy the most significant person? Not most significant, the most important character in the whole birth chart. So this is the controller. Okay? This is the controller of the birth chart. Okay? Understand? So it has impact on your wealth. It will decide whether you will become a rich man or not. It will also decide whether you will get married or not. It will also decide a lot of things in your life. Okay? Just like the weather. Understand or not? Okay, I seems like I'm not getting response. How come I'm not getting responses? Okay, now Terence wants to read. Terence, are you a male or female? Terence Rose. Terence Rose. Let me know you're male or female. I plot a chart for you. You want to read, right? Annie say understand, huh? Not difficult to understand, right? Terence want to read a chart. Is it his chart or her chart? Okay. Let's have fun and read his chart. Okay, let me plot his chart. Is it his or her? His or her, a lot of difference. His or her, a lot of difference. Okay. Now let me plot a chart first. Okay, let me plot Terence. Oh, Irasha, Suki, welcome in. Say hi to me. Say hi to me. Be nice to me. Say hi to me and like and share. Okay, like and share. Terence Rose is a male or female? We can read a chart too. Maybe if you want to. Okay, let's read the Terence. Terence, are you male or female? Terence Rose. Rose is a female name, right? Terence is a male, so it's male or female? Okay. Terence. Terence Rose, right? Nineteen 1972. Is it? Male. 1972, 5th October. 5th October, right? And then what? 5th October 19. True? Arisha. Nice to see you. Okay, 19 hours, right? Male, right? So input must be right. Input must be right. Okay, input must be right. Huh? If input is wrong, then everything is wrong. Okay, 1972 must be correct. October must be correct. 5th of October must be correct. Born at 19 hours must be correct. Teacher, I'm not so sure what I born. I think I born 19 hours. I think only. Think only cannot. Okay, think only may not be correct. Okay, so it's best to be correct. Okay, it's best to be correct. Okay, now let's look at this chart. Okay, maybe I take a picture and put it in a PowerPoint. Okay, so I can draw on it. Okay, wait. I put on a PowerPoint first. Okay, so just now we have this, right? We have this screen. Okay. So let's insert Terence Rose. Okay, Terence Rose, you have anything in particular you want to know from your chart? Okay, so this is Terence Rose. Okay, and he say he's a male. Okay, and he say he's born in 1972. Okay, so always make sure this is correct. 1972. Okay, and born in October the 5th at 19 hours. Okay, so first thing first, you have to identify the prominent you, which is this, right? So this is Terence Rose. Okay, so from this character, we know he is in Earth. In Earth. Okay, so the next character we must know is he's born in autumn. Okay, this is autumn. So this is the controller. This will decide whether he will grow rich or not. Okay, he will divorce, he will marry, he will this, he will that. Just like your hiking. Whether you want to go hiking, but can you go hiking? Okay, so this chart will decide. Okay, number one. Okay, number two, all this will have implication on him. Okay, so in this chart here, okay, this chart here will inform about his parents. Okay, so those on top will be the male. On top will be the male. Those below will represent the female. Okay? So this will represent his father. This will represent his mother. Right? This will represent his brother. This will represent his sister. Okay? So looking from his chart, do you think he has brother and sister? Yes, he has brother and sister. Okay? If I'm correct, Terence, type ZUN, brother and sister. Okay? Or brother or sister, or brother, sister. Okay, but looking at this chart, you should have brother and sister. Okay? Okay, so Terence, don't type yes. Type, if you have brother and sister, type June. Okay, brother, sister. Okay, like that. Okay, see the chart. See how I do. Okay, Terence, if it's accurate, type ZUN, brother, sister. Okay, so in this chart, his chart, I know he has brother and sister. Hey, teacher, not everybody have brother and sister, man. No, some people are not. Okay, but for him, he has brother and sister. Okay. So Terence, accurate, type ZUN. Okay, from his birth chart, I can see he has brother and sister. Okay, so Terence respond a bit slow. Okay, so you type yes, 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 don't type yes. Okay, type ZUN. Don't type yes, yes, yes. Okay, ZUN. Okay, so the next thing I can see, okay, I can see his okay, so this one will inform me about his parents. Okay, will inform me about his parents. This part will inform me about his parents. Okay, so okay, this one tells me about his in Earth. Okay, so in his chart, this is the winter. Okay, so winter is actually quite a dry season. Why dry? Because summer, right? Summer entering winter should be dry. That's why all the trees all withered. True or not? The trees all withered. Okay, so the trees all withered. Okay, let's see Terence. Okay, so Terence say brother and sister. So he has brother and sister. So accurate lah. Okay. But I don't know what you want to ask, Terence. So I don't know what you want to ask. Okay, if you ask something, I have something to zoom in and focus for you. Okay. But I can see from your chart, this period should be not a good period for you. 22 to 31 years old. Okay, not a good year for you. Not a good year for you. Okay, not a good year for you, meaning something happened to your home. Something happened to your home. Because Terence Rose is from YouTube, right? Okay, YouTube. So maybe the response a bit slow. Okay, just be patient. So sometimes I don't like to read online because the response very slow. I'm not so patient. Okay, so here, this is called a repeating pillar. Okay, so here I can see when he's young, he doesn't like to study. Terence does not like to study. Does not like to study. Okay, he does not like to study when he is young. A teacher who like to study when he's young or she's young. Most of us don't. Not true. I like to study when I'm young. Okay, Terence, one brother, one sister. Okay, see, accurate. Accurate. All right. So he's quite playful when he's young lah. Okay. And I look at his chart. Okay, he starts work at a very young age. Oh, he has he's quite business minded when he's very young. Number one. Number two, Terence is a charmer. Okay, he attracts lots of girls. Okay, should be married at a young age also. Okay, right, fell in love at a very young age, got married at a very young age. Okay, that is his birth chart. And where's Terence? No reply. Very difficult to talk. No reply. Okay, and his winter is very strong because this character 是有丑 okay, is a three combo. Okay, this combo is a combo metal. You see, I start talking, most of you confused already. So this metal is a very, very strong element. Okay, so this one tells me Terence speaks very well. Okay, 金腔讲话啊，滴滴答答. Okay, at a very young age, he is very good with his presentation. Okay, he talks a lot, or rather, he can talk well. Okay, and I like Terence because he's very versatile person. Oh, very versatile. Oh, this is so true. Oh, just type ZUN. ZUN dash what is true. Oh, the viewers will know. Oh, so I'm not a beginner reader. Okay, I'm a very, very accurate reader. All right. So now if I go on talking, I think the viewers may be very confused. Okay, so let me teach the viewers. Let me teach the viewers how I get all this information. Okay. So 22, when you are 22 to 31, something happened to your family. Okay. Suspected your parents' divorce. Okay, suspected. Okay, anyway, never mind. Oh yes, start work at 20. Girlfriend, wife, all comes at that age. Okay, Terence, very young, you got romance, all this thing. Oh, and I can tell you, okay, this chart, very easy to have divorce. Okay, so just be careful. Very easy to have divorce. Okay, but don't worry, when you are 50 something like that, you should second chance to meet the woman that you love. Okay, your first love starts very, very young, very young. Okay, I think after you 12 years old, maybe 12, 13, 14, 15, you already fell in love with somebody already. Okay, okay, so this is Terence. Okay, so not going to talk too much also. Okay, so and if you want to know more and more and more and more, then you book a private consultation. Okay, so now I want to teach the class how to read how to read your own birth charts. Okay, how to read your own birth chart. So you know already, this one is this one is a prominent character. Okay, so this one is the controller. Okay, controller. So you get rich or not, you must see this controller. Okay, so I want to share is this one first. Okay, I want to talk about this one. Okay, so we know the 4 characters on top, okay, represent the 10 heavenly stamps. Okay, so there are Jia, right? Yi, Bing, Ding, right? Wu, Ji, Gen. Oh, yes, I speak very well. Oh, okay. Accurate lah, always accurate. Okay, cannot be wrong. In fact, you're very talented. Okay, Terence. At a very young age, you use your talent to earn money, which is good. Oh, very good. Oh, well done. Okay. 甲乙丙丁庚辛壬癸 okay. Okay, so you have to know what is your this one. Okay, if you are the Jia, okay, if you are the Jia and you want to be very successful, okay, let's say you are the Jia life. This one, if you are the Jia life, you want to be very successful. Okay, what season you think is good that you're born at? Right now, Jia Wood likes to born at springtime. Okay, Jia Wood likes to born at springtime. So if Jia Wood born at springtime, okay, if Jia Wood born at Ai Wei, hi Ai Wei, or if Jia Wood born at springtime, then good lah. Right? Good means what? Good means the controller supports you. So if the controller supports you, you want to go hiking, the controller will give you sun. True or not? So isn't that good? If you are the Jia master or the Jia De pillar here, right? It's good that you born during the spring. So where is spring? Spring is Mao. Mao is good, right? Okay. Ying and Mao consider spring. Okay. Chris, hey, thank you for saying hi, Alisa Wong. Ai Wei, I also have 2 jobs in past 24 years. Good. So Ai Wei says, is there such a thing as a bad birth chart? Okay. She asked a question, is there such a thing as a bad birth chart? Okay. I think my experience, because I read thousands of charts already. Okay. Bad birth charts. Yes, I have seen bad birth chart. So is there such a thing as bad birth chart? Yes, there is. Okay, I've seen beggar birth charts. I have seen mentally ill birth charts. I have seen all sorts of birth chart. But I tell you, that one is not important. Okay, important is number one, do you know what is in your birth chart? If it's a bad birth chart, what should you do? You mean there's something that we can do to overturn the bad birth chart? Yes. Buying crystal? No, not buying crystal. By wearing this ornament? No, not by wearing this ornament. By wearing white, by wearing red? No. You don't you don't you don't improve your birth chart that way. How do I improve my birth chart? You use actions. You know that you have this problem. You understand? I mean, you know you have this problem. For example, okay, I am dishonest. Okay, if you know you're dishonest, then you have to make certain changes. Or I know I'm very frequent-minded. For example, if that is a weakness in the chart, sometimes frequent-minded might not be a weakness. Okay, it might be a weakness, it might not be a weakness. We don't know. We have to look at the chart. Okay, so if you know I have this chart, okay, I have this chart, and what can I do to improve it? If this is a beggar's chart, how can I turn this to a king's chart? Just like you play mahjong, right? You play mahjong, you take the card. My God, the card all one piece. How are you going to make Tapsayo? How are you going to turn this card into a winner's card? I think that one is important. Okay, you can have a winner card, but you keep pulling in the wrong card, throwing the wrong card. You may not play a very nice game. You know what I'm trying to say? Ai Wei. So the birth chart 美不美 depends on how you play, how you work, how you work on your life, right? But how you work on your life, you must first understand your birth chart first. You must know the problem in your birth chart, the strength and the weakness in your birth chart. Then you know what to do, right? What are some of the things you need to make changes? Okay. Wei Ling Lee. Hey, Wei Ling Lee, Tuesday you come in. There's a free live reading for anyone. A lot asked to buy crystal. No. Crystal only works if you already successful. I think it works. For example, I don't have romance. Dr. Kim, I don't have romance, okay? And I want romance. So I buy crystal to put on so that I have romance. Yeah, I know. You put on, but you don't brush your teeth. You go out like that. And then you want romance and you wear the crystal. You think it will work. It will never work. Okay. But if you presented very well, okay, and then I bought this crystal. Okay, I bought this crystal. Yeah, I bought the crystal. Then I put here. I put here. I put here. I put here. But very nice already. Very pretty already. Okay, very pretty already. Then I buy this crystal. Okay, then I put here. Maybe it will work. You know what I'm trying to say? So if you don't have the the yourself ready, yourself improvement, you know what I mean? You don't know your birth chart, you don't know what you should improve, you don't know what you should do better. You buy 10 crystal, also no use, just wasting your money. That's what I think. Okay, that's why I only believe in actions. Okay, so during private consultations, I always give solutions, actions, not buy crystal. I don't believe buy crystal. Okay, and if those who wants to buy crystal, by all means buy crystal, but make sure you're already rich, then you buy crystal. Okay, if you are poor and you think that crystal can make you rich, forget it. Okay, forget it. Huh? Good. I Wei. Huh? Understand. Clever girl. Good brain. Well done. Is it a need to always do yearly review? I think it's good. Oh, it's not a why I say it's important to do a yearly review. Okay, let me explain to you. Okay, let me explain using this chart. Let me explain this to you. Okay, is it important to do yearly review? To me, I think it's very important. Okay, why I say very important? Okay, I explain this concept to you first. Very good leh. All of you got brain one. I like leh. The question you ask all very good question. Good. 很好。有智慧的人, well, I like to talk to you. 你们有智慧. Smart. I like. Okay? So, why is it important to do yearly? Okay, this one, okay, is called life story or your goodie bag. You can call this the goodie bag. Okay, your goodies. Okay, what comes into your life? Or you're born with what? You're born with talent to sing, or you're born with talent to write. What is it? Right? Or you're born tall, you're born short. What? Right? You're born to have wife. You're born to be a widow. What? Okay. This one here. This portion here explain. Okay, when this goodie bag comes in. When? Okay, if this goodie bag says that you have a very romantic husband, okay, when comes in? Just like you watch drama, right? You watch the Korean drama. This is the overall story of the Korean drama. This part will show which episode is the accident. For example, this story is a Korean drama story. Let's say this is a love story. Okay, the love story got father, mother, got colleague, got this, got that, right? Got good character, bad character, right? Got backstabber, what? Got another lover, what? Got accident, correct or not? Got married, after that they divorce, So the summary of the story is here. So in this goodie bag have love, have accident, right or not? Have the sister slap the brother, have all these things. So this part, episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, which episode will happen? They will get married. No, I know which episode. This one will tell you which episode. Roughly which episode. And this one is called a 10-year luck cycle. Okay? Now, within this 10-year luck cycle, right? This is 7 years old, all right? So 7 to 16 years old, they are year, right? They are yearly. We call Tai Sui. Tai Sui. That's why every year you have to pray Tai Sui. True or not? Okay? This one is the yearly. Year 2020. True or not? For example, this one says that the accident should happen in this pillar. Okay, this pillar says that when he's young, he broke his leg and become a handicap. Let's say here got a handicap. For example, there's a handicap star here. Okay, when will you get a handicap? Oh, here you found. Here there's a handicap. Okay, the actor here, the main actor here will have an accident here. But which year? We know here already, but which year? Is it year 2020, year 2021, year 2022, or year 2024? We don't know. So this Tai Sui will decide which year. This Tai Sui will decide which year. You understand? Which year? This luck cycle, 10-year luck cycle will decide at which cycle. Which year which cycle you have that smell. The handicap smell, which cycle. Then the year, the Tai Sui will decide. This is the year. So who is the boss of the event? The Tai Sui. The Tai Sui say you must die in 2020. The Tai Sui say in year 2020 you must die. The Tai Sui. Okay? You must die. Here say teacher, here say I live long life leh. Then here say I end my life here. I end my life here. I found I long life. Then I also found my death date here. But why 2020 this person die? Because the Tai Sui comes in and say you have to die at 2020. Then you have to die. So that is why it's important to do yearly review. At least you know next year what is going to happen to next year, every year, year by year, what is happening to you year by year. So yearly review, of course, important. In fact, it should be the most important. Because Tai Sui wants you to die, you have to die. Okay? If Tai Sui wants to end your life, you have to finish your life. Okay? So did I answer your question or not? Did I answer? Oh, hey, Don, you're so cute. You want to like my page? Admin. Leon Don asked how to like the page. Can you answer Leon Don? Chris Tan says, wait, let me see. Oh, how to like a page? Leon, 蛋姐 admin contact you. Wait, admin reply here. Later you see, okay? And Yuji, please reply Leon Don how to like the page. Don, thank you, Don. Okay, Chris Tan, if can predict, can zoom down to month and prevent it from happening? Yes, month even more accurate. Okay, so the most accurate is time. Time is the most accurate. Okay, then the next one is day. Day is the next accurate one. Okay, for example, look at this chart. Okay, I found year 2020, very dangerous year. Okay, I found year 2020 Okay, it's a dangerous year. Okay, year 2020 is a dangerous year. Which month? Which month? The month will decide when you will die. But which day? Which day? The day will decide which day you will die. Time, the time, yeah, the time. So time is the boss. Then the next one is the month. Then is the day. Then is the year. Then is the 10-year luck cycle. Then is your birth chart. So teacher, no need to know the birth chart lah. No need to know the 8 character, right? No need to know all this, right? No, because this one will inform what is in the goodie bag. If your chart doesn't have a jail number, you will not have a jail event at all. So first thing, you must know your birth chart first. Then after that, you identify the 10-year luck cycle, when it will come in. First, you must identify from your birth chart what is in your goodie bag. Right? Is it engineer? Is it a banker? Is it a president? Is it a beggar? What is in your birth chart? You have to know what's in the birth chart first. Okay, we call top-down approach, or another way is bottom-up approach. So you have to use both approach, right? Isn't it? You have to use top-down approach. Top-down approach is from here, slowly read to here. Then from here, read to the yearly chart. From the yearly chart, read to the monthly chart. This is called the top-down approach. True or not? Then from the top-down approach, can I go bottom-up, bottom-top approach? Can. From month to year to 10-year circle back to the life chart. You can also use the down-top approach. In fact, you should use both approach. Isn't it? Then you can be an accurate reader. Then your chart is even more accurate. True or not? Huh? So anybody wants free reading, then Tuesday come into the live. Okay, you will get free reading. Teacher, I don't want free reading. Wait, the whole Facebook, YouTube, everybody knows me, knows my live chart. Then you book a private consultation. Okay, you can book a private consultation. Elsie Wong, I share to public. Thank you. Andy Hu, you come in already? Share to 10 groups. Thank you, Andy Hu. Time is go by hour without minutes also can. Yeah, Chris. 八字 don't have minute. Okay, 八字 go by hourly. Okay, for example, good question. I like your question. Very good. You ask good question. 有头脑，我喜欢。good. Okay, so hourly chart, okay, goes 2 hours, like what Terence did. Okay, maybe Terence know 八字, that's why he knows how to give me the timing. He gave me the timing is accordance to the 2 hours. So I predicted that Terence know 八字. Okay, Terence have basic, not basic, he knows 八字. Okay, Terence Rose. Okay, why he knows? Because he gave me the hour is 19 to 21. Okay, 19 to 21. So in 八字, right, the time goes by every 2 hours. Okay, starts from 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. That is the 子时. Every time you watch the Chinese drama, right, you hear them say, 丑时, 子时. This is what they're talking about lah. Okay, so they go by 2 hours. 2 hours they call 一个时辰. Okay, so sometimes you watch the Chinese drama, you hear them say, right, 一个时辰, 两个时辰. Okay, so 一个时辰就是一个子. 一个子 is 2 hours. Right, 子丑 is 1 to 3. Actually not 1, it's 12 or 59. But we make it easy writing. We just put 1 to 3 a.m. So anything within this timing, is considered 丑. Okay, so very good question, Chris. Very good question. 哦，很好，有智慧，我喜欢。哦，very good. Very good question. Okay. 1:45, 1:14 already. Want to sleep or not? I a bit tired already. Okay. So let me talk about the 10天干 first, Talk about it then sleep. Okay. So first thing first, you need to know your what are you first. Are you a yang wood? Are you a in earth? Are you a in metal? What are you first? Okay. Then the next thing you need to know is what season are you born. Okay. Then you can go on and start to read all these characters. Okay. So Jia is good if it's born in Mao, right? Or Ying, also not bad. Okay. These are the seasons for wood. Yi leh, teacher, what about Yi? Can. These are the wood seasons. So if you are a Jia Yi wood seasons, it's good to born during this period. Okay? Bing Ting, fire season. Okay? Fire season is good to born during fire season, no? Right? Which is this. This is called Shi. Okay? The snake or the horse season, which is good. Right? April, May. These are good season to have our day pillar. Okay, day owner, ping or thing born this period is good. Okay, and then if ping thing right, wait earth a little bit complicated. Okay, 更新 okay, the metal period. Okay, metal period. Okay, the metal period is good to born in the metal season, right? Which is Yo, Sun Yo. Okay, Sun Yo is a good period for 更新 day owner. Okay, and then 人鬼. Okay, 人鬼 is good for water season. Okay, 亥子. Okay, 亥子 is water season. So if you are 人 or 鬼, you born in water season is good. Okay, teacher, I born in autumn season, can or not? I'm water. Born in autumn, can or not? Can also, because autumn metal grows water. Also can. Okay, so that's why you need to know what season you're in. So if the season support you, good. If you want to go hiking, the season will support you. True or not? So very easy for you to accomplish mission. Right? Hey teacher, I born Wu and Ji. I born Wu and Ji. I am the earth season. Earth season, if you born in, these are the earth season. Okay? These are the teacher, why there are 4 earth season one? Why there are 4 earth season? Okay? So if you are Wu or Ji, it's good if you born on the earth season. Okay, so teacher, what is earth season? I never heard of earth season. I heard of fire season. I heard of spring, summer, autumn, winter, but I never heard of earth season. Okay, maybe I explain to you using this. Okay, I explain to you using this. Okay, so look at this. This is the wood season, meaning the spring. So good for Jia and Yi, right? Good for wood. Good for Jia wood, Yi wood. True or not? So when it comes to May, right? This one, this is good for summer. Summer is good for Ping and Ting, right? And then comes to winter, right? Winter season is this one. This is winter season. Sorry, autumn, right? Autumn season, right? So this season is good for Gen and Xing people, Xing day owner. Okay, and then the winter, which is the high, and the zi. This is good for winter's people, which is the water, right? Which is the ren and the gui master, right? So what about all this, teacher? What about all this? What about all this? Okay, what about all this? Okay, what about all this like Chou, Chen, Wei, Xu? These are called the earth season. Why call earth season? Okay, these are called earth season. Oh, this one is called winter. Huh? This one is winter. Okay. So why call earth season, teacher? Because does spring, okay, does spring straight away become autumn or not? Today spring, tomorrow summer. Possible or not? Not possible, right? So there is a transition period. Can you see or not? This transition period is called earth. Is represented as earth. Because when spring wants to become summer, it takes time to transform. Okay, and from summer, today summer, tomorrow autumn. Today is 25th October. 26th October is autumn. Cannot be what? So this is the transition period, which is known as earth. So autumn, today autumn, tomorrow winter. No, there is a transition period, and this period is called the earth period. It's a transition period. And winter, from this winter becomes spring, there is a transition period. The transition period is called Chou Earth. Annie, you're right, transition period. Okay, so transition period, right, are represented that way. Or how to book a private consultation. Or Andy, who I'll book a private consultation. Yeah, okay, sure. Admin, can you reply Edmund Go? Annie, can you help reply Edmund Go? How to book a private consultation? Annie, reply. 那个 Edmund Go 要 book private con 哦 send 了哈 OK 你 tag 他是吗 OK I want to read my can oh sure oh you want to read yours two ways one is every Tuesday we have a live free reading or you can book a private consultation okay every Tuesday live reading. Okay, so some of you may say, hey, I don't want teacher because live reading, the whole world will know, including YouTube friends, Facebook friends, they will all know my birth chart. Okay, I want to book private consultation. Then you book a private consultation. Okay? Oh? Chris Tan say can send me to send you what, Chris? Ania can reply. Oh, I mean reply already. Oh, yeah, it's good to know your birth chart. In fact, I think everyone on earth should know their birth chart. That's what I think. Okay? Because if you know your birth chart, you can avoid a lot of problem. Like yesterday, I was doing one consultation, right? She told me my husband, very good husband, He has been a very good husband for the past 15 years, right? And now he's having an affair, right? In 2017, he has an affair and blah, blah, blah. She was complaining. So I start showing her the husband birth chart. Right? I told her, yes, you did not lie. Your husband is a very good husband. Then I explained her chart. Then I show her how come he has an affair in 2017 that broke up the marriage. So I explained a lot of things to her. Then she start to realize that, oh, the husband is going through this phase and that phase. Right? So if you know your birth chart early, you can make certain prevention. Right? You know that year is very dangerous for your marriage. Right now, it's also reflected in your birth chart that period you have disasters that period, right now. Even commit suicide or what, you can see from that birth chart, you can know, right? So she showed me the first husband birth chart, and it's a commit suicide birth chart. I told him what a waste, because his first 30 years in life was a total disaster. But when I look at his birth chart, if he's alive today, he's a very rich man today, and he's a very happy and rich man today. But he did not overcome that because he suffered 30 years. And she said, yeah, he led a terrible 30 years life, took drugs, went to jail, and blah blah blah, all sorts of issue, because he don't know his life. He don't know what is going on in his birth chart. So he took the wrong path. And he solved his problem in the wrong way by committing suicide. You see? Oh, Elsie Wong. Yeah, Elsie Wong, you're welcome to have a private consultation. Okay? If now look for next year, can? Yeah, sure. When you book private consultation, right, you can ask any question. Okay? All the question will be given to you accurately. You can go and read the Facebook review. Okay? I think there are 50 over review at least lah. Okay? All the 50 over reviews are all accurate. Okay? Because my readings are all accurate. Very accurate. Okay, and every Tuesday I have live readings. You can come in and see how I read for other people. Okay? And all the live readings there are only ZUN. I don't encourage face-to-face, only Zoom. Okay, only Zoom reading. Okay? Because COVID what? So Zoom better. And Zoom also I have recordings for you. So you can keep repeating, replay. Okay? So we do Zoom private one-to-one. Okay, and it's confidential. Confidential. Okay, video are recorded, sent to you. When you receive, you download. After that, within 24 hours, it will be deleted. Okay, because I have to protect your privacy. Very good question. Chris, you very good. Ask good questions. Okay, I like. Zhang Yio, how are you? Welcome to the channel. So yeah, okay, so let's carry on. So if you are Jia, right? If let's say you are Jia, okay, so all these 4 characters is important to have Gui. Why important to have Gui? Because 水是不是生木？水是不是生木？ True or not? So if you are Jia here, if this is a Jia here, okay, check you got Gui or not. Check you got Gui here or not. Okay, if you have, it's good. That means number 1, you will be it's easy to grow tall. That means you should not be short. Okay. Number 2 also means you have progression. Because first thing first, when you want to understand the 10 heavenly stem, you must know the characteristic of the stems. Okay, you must know that Jia wood. Okay, Jia wood means tree, right? So the tree means what? Tree means what? Tree means patience. True or not? Jia wood people, they need patience. They should be patient. Okay, and then they encourage what? Growth. They encourage what? 进取心, right or not? 上进心, they call it. Right? So 3 people, and 3 are usually very what? They are usually very kind people. Okay? They are very forgiving. Why? Because when you sit under a tree, the tree will chase you out or not? The tree will not chase you away, right? Let's say raining and you hide under a tree, or the sun so scorching, right? You sit under a tree. Will the tree say, hey, hello, excuse me, this is my tree, my territory, please get out? No, tree will not do that, right? Tree will say, yeah, okay, come sit here, right? Let me shelter you, right? Let me shelter you from rain, from sunshine. So trees, Jia wood people are usually very kind people. Okay, so if you are Jia, it's easy for you to have this kind feature. Okay? So can jia wood be foolish or not? Yes. If there is too many jia, you can become foolish, right? Why? We can become this thing called 烂好人. I don't know how to write 烂. Okay? 烂好人. You know what's 烂好人 or not? You should not be kind, but you get kind. If you become kind, then you get cheated, right? Okay? So 假 sometimes have this problem. Okay? 很容易变成烂好人. Okay? 很容易. And 3, they take time to grow. Okay? So those jiawood people, you have to be patient with these people. Okay? Because they take their time to grow. So you cannot rush them to grow up. You give them time to grow. Oh? Okay? Okay, and there's this thing called the root that you must learn. Okay? There's a root you must learn. What do you mean, teacher? Okay, it means like that. Oops, sorry. They clicked wrongly. Okay? Okay, so you must take note. Okay? I think I have a example here. I remember I have a example here. No, this is not jia. Okay, maybe I delete away already. Okay, never mind. So I don't have the example. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I'll use this. Okay, so it's important for you to check. Okay, there are 3 things very important in your birth chart. Number 1, you have to recognize your 命主. You have to know your yang wood, yin wood, what kind of element are you. Second thing, you must know the who is controlling your birth charts, who is controlling you. Number 3, you must check. This is called roots. You must check, are you a real tree? Are you a real fire? Or are you a real ocean or not? Okay? Are you a real water or you're just vaporizer? What are you? Okay? So those with roots, right? They are the real. Okay? Or rather, I would say, yeah, you can say authentic real. Okay? So if let's say this is a jia, master, you have to check any jia here. You have to check. Okay? If you don't have the root, then you are not the tree. You become the furniture. Okay? Furniture, no roots. Okay, I better write here. Furniture, if it's a jia, master, right? If this is a jia, okay? If you have roots here, if you can find jia here, means you are a tree. Okay? If you don't have a jia here, means you are a furniture. You can call yourself a sofa. I don't know what you want to call yourself. Okay? You can call yourself a sofa. Okay? You become a piece of furniture. Okay? So those things that I talk about tree, like kind, okay, I talk about patience, right? Give them time to grow, right? May not apply to furniture. Okay? So furniture will have a different feature. Okay, but would it still have some wood element? Yeah, they will still have some wood element. Okay, but may not be as prominent as the tree, the ones that with the roots. Okay. So water is good for tree, right? Water. So if you see water element in your birth charts anywhere, very good. Wow. Good for your jia wood, right? Because your jia wood can grow. But if you are furniture, let's say you don't have roots, then the water is not important already. It's not important in your birth chart. Not so important already, right? Because furniture, you may not need the water element in your birth charts. Understand or not? Okay? So that's why you have to learn at least 3 basic steps if you want to learn how to read 八字. Okay? Oh, consultation says page error. Oh, Chris, later I check, okay? Later I check. Later I check the page. Later I will go to the website and check. And check is it the page, some errors there or what? Understand or not? So besides water, right? If you are a Jia Wood master, day master, okay, the day owner Jia, right? Besides water, it's also good to have sun. sun. Okay? So if you are a Jia day master, it's nice to see your birth chart has some fire. Okay? Have some fire in your birth chart. And take note, take note. Okay? Take note this Jia. Anywhere in your birth chart has this word Jia. Okay? Jia always like thing. Super love thing. Okay? Jia love things so much. Okay? Because wood grows fire. True or not? Wood grows fire. Okay? So if you have anywhere like this one, this birth chart have Jia, right? If there's a thing nearby, anywhere, or the thing, wow, very good. The Jia will love the thing so much. Okay? So what if the Jia love the thing so much? Right? So it will depend on what is the thing. It will enhance the thing. Let's say the thing, if the thing is wealth, then congratulations, no? You will be very wealthy. Right? So if the thing, let's say the thing is suicide, let's say the thing is suicide, or a depression star, then congratulations also to you, right? You will be very depressed because this Jia will, whatever thing does, Jia will support one. Assuming the thing is your father, for example, the thing sits here. Okay, if there's a thing sits here, okay, if there's a thing sits here, all right, this can represent your father. So this Jia super like the thing one. That means, for example, this Ming Zhu is Jia, right? This Ming Zhu is Jia, right? This Ming Zhu will love the father very much one. Okay, or supports the father, agree with the father, looks like the father. Okay, supports the father, listen to the father. So Jia Mo. So every time you see the word Jia anywhere in your birth chart, look up and see if you can find thing. Okay, if Jia and you can find thing, this thing features will be enhanced. Okay, so it will have to depend what is this thing in your birth chart. Okay, not everybody thing has the same meaning. Okay, some people the thing can mean the father, some people the thing can mean the money, some people the thing can mean the mistress. We don't know what it means. Have to look at your birth chart. Okay, but you have to take note that Jia Mo super love thing fire. Okay? Oh, can 了啊. Wow, Chris. Hey, Chris, you very smart leh. Oh, I like you leh. Your brain very good leh. 真强啊了. Oh, any hole, yeah, wood support fire. Okay? But don't forget, there are two types of fire, right? 丙火. True or not? Any? Oh, 甲木 love fire, right? 甲木 love fire. 甲木 loves fire. True or not? 甲木 loves fire, but which fire? 丁 fire or 丙 fire? Right? 甲木 super love 丁 fire. Okay? But does it mean that it does not like pink fire? Not true, because pink fire it means the sun. So this tree, right? This Jia tree needs the sun and the water, which is the Gui water. Okay? Gui water. Gui water is good. Can use rainwater or not? Rainwater not so preferenced by Jia Wood. Why? Because rainwater is very huge ocean, damn huge, right? Or gusting huge wave, surfing wave. So it's like tsunami water, right? So Jia Wood would not like this kind of water. But the Gui can mean those quiet lake or can mean the rainwater, right? So this kind of water are more pleasing for Jia Wood, what? Right? So in your 八字, if you have Jia, and then you have Ding, you have Gui, and then you have metal, okay, you have Gen. Okay, so Jia would like these three characters. Okay, Jia would like these few characters. If they see this character, Jia would don't like. Okay. Jia Wood, if you are a Jia the master and you have all these character that are written here, I can tell you, 你的命是很好的。Okay? Not easy, 很好, your 命 very good, your life destiny very good means what? Your life destiny means very good means not easy to go to jail, not easy to become poor, okay? Easier to make your wishes come true, easier to accomplish mission, okay? Have a more smooth sailing event, lots of event in your life. Out of 10, at least 80-90% they are smooth sailing. If you have these characters in your upper here, you understand? And why Jia Wood needs the metal, and this metal is not the small metal, right? It's the yang metal. Okay, yang metal is like huge scissors. It's like an axe. It's like huge scissors or an axe. Okay, the sing metal is like your jewelry, like your ring, your necklace, your earrings. Okay, the fine jewelry, the fine metal. Okay, that's why fine metal is not useful for Jia Wood. Fine metal is not useful. What can you do? You can't take the ring and chop the wood. You cannot what? So you need the gun metal. So you may ask me a question, teacher, gun metal hits wood, right? Why Jia likes gun ne? Because gun counters wood leh. So basic level, when you learn basic level 八字, yes, Jia don't like metal because metal will chop wood. So wood does not like metal. This is true. Okay, but on an advanced level, Jia don't like metal but needs metal. For example, right? For example, you don't like to eat maybe you don't like to eat, let's say vitamins, but you need it what? Correct or not? Like children, they don't like to eat porridge, but they have to eat porridge, right? They like to eat sweets and ice cream, but it's useless for them to grow. So on the advanced 八字, you will learn that metal counters wood. Yes, but it's a good thing, not necessarily a bad thing. Imagine the tree got no metal. That means who will trim the trees? Like sometimes you see, right? Those environmental, the government, the Ministry of Environmental people, they will go around and cut the trees. What? They will trim the tree, cut the trees. What if they don't cut and trim the trees? What will happen to Singapore? The whole Singapore become jungle, right now. So sometimes it's necessary to have metal in the birth chart. That means anyone with this Jia, right, in the birth chart, who is the gun, means this person can work one. 可以成才. Why? Because when the wood is there without the axe, what? You tell me what you can do with this wood. What can you do with this wood? You cannot do anything with this wood, right? But if you can chop it, the wood can become a table, can become something useful, can become clothing, can become what? Paper, can become lots of good items. True or not? So the wood becomes useful. So in someone's 八字, if it's a Jia master, it's important to see these characters. Okay? It's important to see these characters. If you see these characters in the birth chart, 这个人有救了. Okay? So 他的命怎么样都不会差的. That means the life usually is not bad one. Quite good. Okay? So if they don't have all this, don't even have all this, then seriously need private consultation. You know what I'm trying to say? Okay, so check if you are a Jia master and you have all this. Okay? Okay, I tell you a bit late already. I talk until Jia. Let me continue the story later on. Okay? So, teacher, you need to talk about top 4 character and you need to talk about Jia. Yeah, I tell you, 八字can teach you 10 years one. 讲不了. Season is a story. Jia born in winter. What do you think? This birth chart, if this is Jia born in winter, if this is Jia, for example, if this is Jia born in winter, Okay? Pretend this is Jia born in winter. We erase this, we erase this. We pretend, we pretend this is Jia. Jia born in winter, what do you think? Good or no good? Jia born in winter. What happened to this Jia? Botak. You know what's botak? Not? Jia born in winter, no? No good. So Jia don't really like water. But teacher, just now you say Jia needs water leh. Jia better have this eh. Right now, teacher, you just now say Jia better have water, better have sun, right? Better have thing, right? Better have fire, and also must have metal, and have yang metal some more. Then this Jia is good. So now this Jia, teacher, now this Jia got water, why you say the water no good? And Jia some more is the controller. Wow, good what, teacher, you say? You see? You got Gui what? You say this Gui good, right? Teacher, you say this Gui good what? Jia like what? Yeah, I know Jia like. But if it's too strong, the water, okay, especially season, especially the season is water season, meaning winter time. Meaning winter time. If winter means the jia wood is, what will happen to the jia wood? Botak, correct or not? What happened to wood? What happened to tree during winter? No leaves. No leaves. No life. True or not? So if this is a jia wood born in the winter, 惨死了. And if this Gui is the 正财 jialat liao, the money will have problem. True or not? Right? This is good. This chart is good. If it's born in summer. If born in summer, good. If got Gui, good. Ping Ting, good. Got Gen, good. Wow, this Jia wood, very good. Jin Ho Mia. Good life. But if born in winter, a cham liao lo. If this Jia born in winter, please call for consultation, please. Okay, why? Because winter, right? Winter means a lot of water. If it's a lot of water, what will happen to the wood? If there's a lot of water, what will happen to the wood? 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 Kristan, right? What will happen? Yeah, Annie floats away, right? So what will happen to this Jia master? Look at this picture. This is the wood. This is the wood. This is the wood. Right? So this is the winter water and the wood. If this is you, 惨了咯. Right? This is Jia. If this is the day master, 惨了, 惨了, 惨了. Better call private consultation. Okay? If this is the Jia, this is the winter, 惨了. So what will happen to you? Float away. Right? Means what? Float away. Float away means what, teacher? What does it mean in the budget? Right? It means you don't have, you cannot find if you talk about job, if it talks about job means you at least change don't know how many job already, you, right? Like that time I do one consultation like that, the Jia born in the winter. The first question I asked him during consultation is, I asked him, wow, how many job you change already? Then he answered me, countless. He also don't know. He changed until he don't know how many jobs already. 1 year changed 3-4 jobs. So he come for consultation, he's like maybe 40 years old already. So he says since the day he graduated until today, he cannot countless job already. He cannot even remember how many already. Like that lah. Jiamu born in winter is like that lor. So wood likes water, but cannot too much. That's the problem. You understand? So that's why Bazi cannot finish teaching. One Jiamu, I think can talk 1 month. Okay, so so if this is Jiamu born here, the tham liao. Oh, the water too strong. So not very good. That's why season important. Season important. Season important. Okay, season very important. Okay, okay, teacher, my Jiamu not born in winter, heng right? So I'm not the indecisive person. I'm not the today here, tomorrow there one, right? Because floating what? Floating means fickle-minded. Floating means 没有落脚的地方 don't have a stable standing, right? If Jiamu are born in winter, don't have a stable. But teacher, my birth chart, teacher, I Jiamu, but my birth chart here all fire leh. Here, this one all ping fire, what, ting fire, ting fire. And then I have let's say this one also fire, 几世. Okay? So teacher, then I have wood some more here. Teacher, let's say I here got wood. This year I got E, and then I got Mao. Wow. Then different story. Different story again. Okay, why? Because fire can help. This fire here, right? This fire here, right, can help lessen the impact of the water. True or not? And then they have wood. Wood, what, got body can help you. Leong, good night, Leong. Good night, So, you see, Jia wood got body at the side, and the body is strong one. Got the Mao wood below support one. So, this one want to float away, not so easy. And then plus some more got fire in the birth chart to help soften the winter. Means to make the winter a bit warmer. Like now it's winter, but you go inside the house got heater. You don't feel the cold. You don't feel so bad. Right? You feel you can survive. True or not? Then is a different story. Then this birth chart is not float here, float there. Not 1 year change 20 jobs, different. Okay? Chris Tan asks, what is the difference for Tuesday live Bazi and private consultation? Tuesday live Bazi, number one, you can only ask one question. Okay? Private consultation, you ask unlimited question. Unlimited. Okay? Bazi live, you only ask one question. For example, you ask, when can I meet the right partner? For example, you ask one question only. Okay? Because why? So many viewers, everybody want to ask question what? So how can live Bazi read the whole birth chart for you? Not possible. The whole life chart, if I really read the whole life chart, you give me 6 hours. I will tell you the whole life chart. Right. So, but the teacher, your consultation, private consultation, 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours, I will talk as much as I can. Right? All the information that you want. Any unlimited question you ask. You ask anything you want to know. Anything. My brother, my sister, my son, anything. Number one. Number two, the difference is Bazi Live is broadcast in YouTube and Facebook. So everybody will know your story lah. If you okay, then okay lor. If not okay, some people are not okay. Okay? Some people feel that this is, they have something very private to ask. Okay? So they want private consultation. Then you book a private consultation. Chris Tan. You ask good question. Chris Tan. I looking forward to get your birth chart. Very interesting. So how many birth chart have you read already, doctor? A lot. A lot. Hundreds, thousand maybe. And you can go and read all the Facebook review. Then you can see how good is your Dr. Kim. So far you understand more or less how the birth chart works. So temperature very important in the birth charts. Okay, so That's why sometimes it's not easy to teach 八字, especially some students ask me to write 八字 book. Wow, I don't know how I'm going to write all this. Very difficult to write. Okay, sometimes explaining it to you also can be quite tedious. Just explain this jiawood with the 4 seasons with the water season, winter, summer, spring, summer spring, spring, summer, right, autumn, but I will slowly explain to you. Okay, winter, and then plus all the favorable elements. All these have stories just on the wood itself, favorable and unfavorable, right? And then this jia wood also have things like roots and no roots. Roots and no roots also have stories on. Okay, on top of that, the jia wood have all these 10 gods. So the 10 gods of the Jiawood also another story. So gong wei liao. This one, if I want to publish book, I think I have to publish 120 books. Okay, so basically, this is how a Jiawood life is about. Okay, so if it's Mao, if it's like wow, born in spring, and then with all the gui water, ping water, gun matter, wow, 真水啊, this birth chart 真水. Okay, and also remember, their wood cannot have too much water, but cannot have no water. So must have some little bit of water in the birth chart. Teacher, the water is hidden one, can. Hidden also can. Oh, if like that, 2个子 born summer in winter and 甲木 finish. This birth chart finish. Okay, this birth chart finish. Imagine this one is 甲wood. Let's say this is 甲wood. This one water, and then this one is metal, so strong, some more metal grows water leh. 死了咯，慘咯，這度慘咯。Right, teacher, but he got a friend here, he got a Jia friend here. You think can meh? You think this Jia friend can help or not? No root leh. No root, some more the Jia, no root. Right? And then the metal, you think the metal will not hit this fella meh? And then this metal won't go and grow this fella meh? So what makes you think that your buddy next to you is helpful to you? You sing Meili, right or not? If this is your brother, because your brother sits here, your brother 帮不了你, right? But you like your brother. True or not? So if like that, it'll cham lor. So depend on what the customer is asking you, right? Wow, a bit tired already. Okay, I think I end like that first. Super tired already. Okay? But very interesting, right? When you read the birth chart. Huh? Eugene, you like it, right? I see you very happy. I see you like super enjoy. Huh? Good night, Don Don. Have to work in the morning. Yeah, so cute, Don Don. Huh? Okay, end already. Cannot, 受不了了. Okay, my eyes want to close already. So I hope you enjoy tonight's supper 八字, okay? I will try my best to come in supper 八字, Chris, I look forward for your birth chart. Oh, I see you ask me intelligent question. I'm very interested in you. I cannot wait to read your birth chart. Oh, good night, good night. I sleep first. I'm tired already. Oh, bye bye.